Hello everyone, in today's video we're covering the Division 2 weekly reset. I do these every single Tuesday, and if you're new to the channel today, what's covered in these videos is the weekly vendor reset, the weekly invaded mission reset. I go over any Division 2 news if there is any, and any community news from our community as well. Please be sure to hit like and share in the video to support it. If you're new here today, please also subscribe for more content from myself. And most importantly, when you are finished with the video today, come and check out our community. I link it at the top of every video description, so go and click that link and come and join the best Division community on Discord. We're over 24,000 members now and we're growing fast. Thank you for your support with that. And also, as always, I want to give a shout out to the members of the channel. We're over 160 members right now. If you want to support me on my road to 200 members, which I'm aiming to achieve before the end of the year, you can click join from the channel homepage and come and support that way. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. I am going to kick off with the Division 2 news. There's nothing to report on. They've all been on their summer break, so it has been very, very quiet. They did tweet out about this a few weeks ago, saying it would be a quiet month. So we haven't really got anything to report on. The only thing we do have really is a Division Resurgence, which is the mobile game that's currently being developed. And there was an alpha test. Just yesterday, they closed the alpha test for the first alpha. They've got a lot of feedback for that. And there's going to be another one by the looks of it. It says to make sure you register for future tests of the mobile game. So if you are interested in that game, be sure to go and check out this link. I will link it down below in the video description if you want to get involved in future tests for the mobile game. It's something I am really looking forward to. I didn't actually get access to the alpha. I was a bit disappointed with that, but I am looking forward to it, and we'll cover more news about the Division Resurgence as and when they announce it. But for the Division 2, we've got, as I said, no new updates. All we do know, at some point in August, Season 10 is going to go live, and we've got a lot to look forward to. So I can't wait to share more news with you soon. And on the community side of things, today marks the end for 2 community events that we currently had available. We were doing the Xander League community event, which came to an end today. I'm soon going to go through all of your times and see who beat me. I'll do an announcement about that. But it also marks the end to our raid event we did in July. I challenged the community to do more raids than I did. I streamed pretty much every stream in July, which was a raid stream, and I did as many as I could. So I'm also going to go through that today and see who of you beat how many raids I did. So we're going to get an announcement out about that later, and I am looking forward to our next community event. I don't want to discuss too much about it now. I'm thinking it up in my head. I'm hoping by the end of August to get an announcement out for another new community event for you all to take part in and engage in, and it's going to be super, super fun. So moving over to the game now, and as I just mentioned, the Xander League did end today. So the league is now over. You're not able to compete in that now, so I hope you got all of your awards. But also the Hollywood Global event that was active as well has also ended today, which means there's nothing active right now. This week, there's nothing active on the activities. However, in 1 week time, there is going to be the Golden Bullet Global event. I'm really looking forward to this one because I've never really participated in it. I think I had to go the first time it was around just to get the rewards from it. But I didn't really enjoy it, and I know a lot of people rate this global event. So in 1 week's time, that does go live, and we're definitely going to be streaming it and having some fun with it. And we are getting very close now, as you can see, to the end of this season. In 2 weeks is the reanimated global event, and after that, Season 9 is officially over, so I'm hoping we can see Season 10 soon after that. It's definitely going to be in August, and as I just said, I'm really excited for that with the new legendaries and everything else that is coming. We're now just going to have a quick look at the invaded mission reset for this week. You can see the Capitol building stronghold is invaded. To unlock that, you're going to have to do Jefferson Plaza invaded, Air and Space Museum invaded, and Viewpoint Museum invaded. Complete those 3 missions for Capitol building, and then complete Capitol building to get Tidal Basin unlocked. For those that don't know, or if you're quite new to the game, invaded missions are very worthwhile. You're going to get a named item for everyone that you complete, and 5 specialization points as well. Doesn't matter what difficulty you play them on. So if you're still leveling up specializations or you need named items, these are great to do. But they also give you a random mod unlock as well that you get from also control point level 3 and level 4s. So they're good for that as well if you still need mod unlocks. And the weekly legendary mission for the exotic cache is also going to be Capitol building. So complete Capitol building on legendary this week. That's going to get you an extra exotic cache. And that just now leaves us with the weekly vendor reset. So what I do with this, I go around every single vendor and read off the items to you. If there's anything I like the look of, As we go through, I will explain it and tell you why you should buy it. But also, I ask you to post it down in the video comments, anything that you're going to be buying this week from the vendor reset. Is anything that you like, because people like to read the comments to find out what other people think as well. So we're going to start with the countdown vendor, then we'll move on to the White House and go around all the vendors. At the Count House vendor this week, you're able to buy a Cold Relations. This has SMG damage, critical hit chance, stability, and it comes with perfect strained. We got a Closer chest piece, which is the named Uzina Getica chest piece. It comes with perfect spotter, and that's got armor, headshot damage, and crit hit damage on it. Looks a pretty decent one there. And there's a TDI card custom on sale as well. So this is normally a DZ exclusive. You can get it from DZ vendors or named item caches as well. But the countdown vendor selling it this week. It's got 11.5% pistol damage. It's got a skill tier. This is an absolute must buy for people that still need it. What the TDI card custom does, if you don't know, it gives you that extra skill tier for it being equipped. It's a very handy sidearm to have. So yeah, definitely go and buy this now if you need it, just for 75 countdown credits. The talent on this TDI card custom is Optimist. Over at the White House vendor this week, you're able to buy an Emmeline's Guard with SMG damage, crit chance, damage target out of cover, and that comes with perfect preservation. It's an MP5 with SMG damage, crit chance, health damage, and ignited. Got a CTAR with assault rifle damage, health damage, swap speed, and breadbasket. It's a P4 storm type with pistol damage, reload speed, and close and personal. An Alp Summit backpack with skill haste, explosive resistance, skill tier, and tech support. Got a Petrov chest piece with weapon damage, crit damage, health, and spotter. And the mods, there's a 7.4% headshot damage mod, an 8.6% health mod for a drone, a 4.2% burn damage mod for a turret, and a 4% burn duration mod for a sticky. And at the clan vendor this week, you're able to buy a Forge holster. This has skill tier, shield health, and health rolled onto it. There's ongoing directive gloves with weapon damage and crit damage, Foundry knee pads with armor and health, Rigger gloves with skill tier and repair skills, there's a Spaz 12 shotgun with shotgun damage, damage to armor, accuracy, and close and personal. A first wave PF45 with pistol damage, damage target out of cover, and finisher. Got a G28 with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, health damage, and perpetuation. Wyvernware knees with skill tier, repair skills, and explosive resistance. A P90 with SMG damage, crit chance, damage to armor, and measured. Douglas and Harding gloves with weapon damage, explosive resistance, and health. A Roldy knee pads with weapon damage, skill damage, and crit damage. And in the mods, there's a 17.4% repair skills mod, a 4.3% damage mod for a turret. We have a 9% blind death resistance mod, and a 4% burn duration mod for a sticky. And now on to the settlements. We're starting at the campus. This week on sale is a Commando with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, magazine size, and it comes with perfectly naked. The classic M44 with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, critical hit chance, and future perfect. A GR9 with LMG damage, damage target out of cover, magazine size, and perpetuation. A Badger Tough mask with armor, health, and skill damage. Richter and Kaiser holster with skill tier, skill aced, and hazard protection. Then for the mods, we have a 16.4% repair skills mod. We have a 6.3% burn strength mod for a chem, a 4% healing mod for a hive, an 8.8% radius mod for a pulse, and a 5.8% shock radius mod for a trap. And at the theatre settlement this week, you're able to buy a firm handshake with weapon damage, status effects, and headshot damage on that. There's a double barrel sword off with shotgun damage, damage to armor, reload speed, and pumped up. An ACRSS with rifle damage, crit damage, accuracy, and vindictive. A Roldy gloves with weapon damage, crit damage, and skill haste. Douglas and Harding knee pads with weapon damage, weapon handling, and repair skills. Then we have an 8.6% ensnare resistance mod, a 5% skill ace mod for seekers, a 4.2% shield health mod for your shield, a 6% damage mod for a firefly, and a 6% duration mod for a decoy. And now moving on to the DZ vendors and starting at DZ West, you're able to buy this week in Everlasting Gaze with rifle damage, crit damage, magazine size, and it comes with perfect perpetuation. It's a Marine Super 90 with shotgun damage, damage to armor, headshot damage, and preservation. Got a SIG 716 with rifle damage, crit damage, accuracy, and steady-handed. Tip of the Spear gloves with weapon damage and headshot damage. Negotiator's Dilemma knees with weapon damage and hazard protection. Richter and Kaiser gloves with skill tier, skill aced, and status effects. There's Murakami knee pads with skill tier, repair skills, and armor regen. And then we have an 11% protection from elites mod, a 4.1% radius mod for seekers, a 4.1% shield health mod for your shield, a 5.9% skill ace mod for your Firefly, and a 6% duration mod for a decoy. And at DZ South this week, you're able to buy a Door Kicker's Knock, which is the Grupo name chest piece. This has weapon damage, critical hit chance, health, and perfect sparks. It's quite a good piece in a way because you roll crit damage on that, I guess, but it needs a lot of optimization to make it god rolled. There's an enhanced Org with SMG damage, crit hit chance, damage target out of cover, and unwavering. A Foul with assault rifle damage, health damage, magazine size, and eyeless. A tactical M1911 with pistol damage, rate of fire, and ignited. There's a hardwired backpack with skill tier and skill aced. The Eclipse Protocol chest with skill tier and status effects. There's a 511 backpack with armor, crit hit chance, weapon handling, and tech support. A Jarl chest piece with armor, armor regen, crit hit chance, and headhunter. Then the mods are a 10.1% critical hit damage mod, an 8.2% scan range mod for a drone, a 7.7% health mod for a turret, and a 4% burn duration mod for a sticky. And then moving to the final DZ vendor here at DZ East. They are selling this week a Claws Out Wyvernware holster. I know a lot of people kind of want one of these. It's with it being a DZ only item. It's got skill tier, but it comes with 500% melee damage and 9% pistol damage. This one has explosive resistance on it also. So if you're after one of these this week, you can get it from DZ East. It's going to cost you 152 DZ credits. There's a custom M44 on sale as well with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, damage target out of cover, and sadist. An M249B with LMG damage, damage target out of cover, magazine size, and future perfect. Got a True Patriot mask with armor and status effects. True Patriot holster with armor and weapon handling. Empress International mask with skill tier, skill aced, and repair skills. Murakami holster with skill tier, status effects, and health. Then we have an 8.5% skill duration mod, a +1 ammo for a chem, a 4.2% duration mod for a hive, an 8.8% radius mod for a pulse, and a 4.1% duration mod for a trap. And now finishing off the New York vendors, we're going to start with Marco. On sale this week is a Police T821 with SMG damage, crit hit chance, rate of fire, and outsider. An M700 Carbon with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, crit hit chance, and flatline. The UIC 15 Mod 2 with rifle damage, crit hit damage, headshot damage, and lucky shot. A custom PF45 with pistol damage, magazine size, and steady handed. I have a Fenris chest piece with weapon damage, status effects, explosive resistance, and entrench. Uzina Gedeka knee pads with armor, health, crit hit chance. A Golden Gear mask with armor, weapon handling, and health. Then we have a 16.6% repair skills mod, a 17% incoming repair mod, a 4.1% deflector damage for a shield, a 6.3% burn strength mod for a chem, and a 6.4% duration mod for a sticky. And last but not least is Roy Benitez. This week he is selling a Police T821 with SMG damage, crit hit chance, and headshot damage. That comes with strained. There's an SR1 with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, magazine size, and breadbasket. A Sausage 12 with shotgun damage, damage to armor, crit hit damage, and breadbasket. A First Wave PF45 with pistol damage, swap speed, and eyeless. China Light chest piece with skill tier, skill aced, critical hit damage, and skilled. Hanayu gloves with skill tier, health, and skill haste. Sokolov holster with weapon damage, crit hit chance, and headshot damage. Then we have an 8.3% skill duration mod, an 8.3% disrupt resistance mod, a 6.2% health mod for seekers, a 13.6% ensnare health mod for a chem, and a 4.1% skill ace mod for a sticky. And that brings us to the end to this weekly reset video for the Division 2. If you did enjoy it today, please remember to hit like and share to support it. I'd really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new here for more content from myself. But now we are done. Make sure you come and check our community. It's linked at the top of the video description. You're not going to regret it. I'm going to leave this video there. There's not a lot going on this week in the vendor reset, but there is that TDI card custom at the Countdown vendor. So definitely go and buy that if you need it. But until next week or the next video or the next stream, thank you for watching this. Stay safe and peace out.